shooting stars! I know you're all still waiting for the inevitable Made Drifting Simulator Turbo 2 to be made, and I will make it eventually. But I was browsing through the SRP2 MV one day and decided to check on my thread for Insanity Pack. Now, Insanity Pack is a map pack I made for SRP2 Kart, which had a small variety of tracks I had made in my spare time, including Daytona Hell. Now, there was a post that took my interest, and that was one person asking, what is Genocide City zone supposed to be like? Showing an error upon trying to load it, with further discussion on what the map could have been like. Now, here's the thing. I kinda made a fuck up on my end when making this final update for Insanity Pack, as I kinda planned to have this track be included as a final sort of send-off to Kart, and also to mess with people because it's funny! But the concept and ideas for this track actually required coding, and due to the fact that plans kind of fell through on bringing the track to reality, I had to scrap Genocide City Zone and just make this a major patch. Unfortunately though, my dumbass forgot to remove the sock head of this level, and because I didn't, and the hell map rotation would still pick up eventually. If you so happen to try to enter this level, whether it be from Time Attack or the multiplayer voting screen, the game will crash. Oops! Safe to say, multiple servers probably had to find this out the hard way. Multiple people are probably pissed when they discovered this. And multiple servers had to apply some sort of edit of their own to Insanity Pack just to remove the Genocide City sock header that should have been removed in the first place. And the only thing I can really say in response is, I think that's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. But also, sorry. Sorry too. Regardless, safe to say, this is probably why you should double check your map packs when updating them. But this honestly got me thinking, what other maps did I have that wasn't finished? What was left to like gather dust? So that's why I'm making this video, besides filler, to show you, dear viewer, unfinished tracks and maps I had made for SRP2 Kart that never saw the light of day. But hey, maybe one day I might consider revisiting these ideas and just bring them to ring races. And I say ring races because
I am not suffering trying to map my car again.
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Anyways, without further ado, here are a bunch of unfinished SRP2 Kart maps from your local Galaxy Princess. Have fun, and I hope to see you next video. Bye bye!
Woo! Whoop!